Okay, so I unintentionally made a pun at the end of that last video. I mean, you know, I tipped the scales, and they were lizard folk, and I tipped them in favor of Highcliff. So yeah. So here I am to tip the scales. I've already tipped the scales. Now I'm here to tip the humans in the favor of the scales. Whatever. But it's time to tip the Highcliff to the scales. There you go, Mozart. Yeah, nope. There was no back pay. There was not a single coin left. I took all the money. I'm just that greedy. Plus, you know, chaotic, and doesn't make me evil. Just makes me chaotic. After I said something too lawful. I talked to Elder Main, but I'm going to talk to everyone else about their problems. Yep. So now I'm gonna. I didn't see William yet. Have you found him? Let's see. I could lie. Found his wedding band on his corpse. Husband is dead. Saw the body. Or he refuses to come back. He was running away from you. You can't just walk away. Here it looks like he already did. I don't think he wants to be found. Oh, I'll find him. Oh no. Even made a run for Icewind Dale, still wouldn't be far enough. Can I see? Can I see? Yeah. Okay, everyone has their own opinions. Doesn't affect relationships with them or affinities, whatever. Doesn't affect them. But you know, it's still. All right. Well, before I actually set out for Highcliff, I can gather all the villagers in one spot if I talk to the elder. They have a deal. You can't trust those. You can't trust those beasts. They have just enough intelligence to avoid killing their own young maggots. Yeah, I'm switching from an old man to a drill sergeant. Yeah, it's a good day in this man's army. But I will listen. What do they want, maggot? Oh, okay. Close to their lair. On my word, I found the chieftain to be honourable. You better know better than the lizard folk if you're holding onto your prejudices. Oh, good and lawful? Ah, no. Don't want to be lawful. Oh well, still chaotic. Gotta find some more stuff. Gotta find more stuff to loot and be lying. I gotta lie a lot more. Thank you. Now I have a ship to catch. Alright, now here we are. Before I talk to the elder, let's go to talk to Gissa Khan. Oh, Garrett is all talking. Yay. I'm just glad the boys are safe. Yep. The same honor and character you possess. Seriously, that beard. That beard doesn't match the hair. No, don't do that. That's how it started in the first place. You told your son I killed 1,000 dark dwarf. You told him what? Find the courage, huh? Look, if you're going to tell him stories, at least tell him stories about me. Reward is necessary. Oh. Still got the amulets anyway. I mean, Neeshka. I think Neeshka would like it better if you,
Yes.
Yeah, she needs it. She needs a will save. Look at that, it's at 4.
You'll follow me.
I wonder why her will save is so low. It's because rogues are tempted by greed? Or it's just because, you know, it's just how it is. So you still can't deal with that bandit bounty. But I can go talk to Elder Main. There you are. Thank you, but rewards are not necessary. I'm not leaving yet, I've got still a few things to do. So here, what did I get from him? I got Armor of Loyalty. So studded leather armor, makes you immune to charm person, dominate person.
Yes.
It's studded leather armor, so it's much better actually on a person who can use studded leather armor, like a rogue.
What do you want?
So before I head out though, I'm going to head back up and sell some armor. I'm going to sell some armor, get some other stuff, and then equip the rest of the team, because we need a whole lot of stuff. What I need actually is a mithril heavy shield as well. Do I have a mithril heavy shield? Open up this book. No, I don't have a mithril heavy shield blueprint. But if I do, that's what I'm going to use. Talk to this dude. Hello, sir. You're an armorer? Let's see your wares here. Because the thing is, a mithril breastplate actually is if I get a mithril breastplate, then it's much lighter than a thing. I think it counts as light armor, so I can wear that, and it's probably more protective than a chain shirt. Although an adamantine chain shirt is going to be pretty good. Got some damage resistance to it. You know, it's got some strength. First, just sell the rubies and stuff. I mean, I could save certain items to get a certain thing called a Storm Giant belt, which is really good for your strength, but I'm not doing that. So let's see, I think I've already got that one. Yeah, so Mithril Heavy Shield, is that available? Can't remember if I did it or not. Mithril Chain Shirt, no, not really. Could go with a Keen Weapon recipe though. Don't think I'll be using it though, that much. Recipe full plate there, don't need that. Dark Seal stuff over here. Corrosive Weapon, maybe I'll get some acid damage. Where's fire damage? Flaming Weapon, that's what I want. Flaming Weapon and Frost Weapon. Oh, Elemental Bane. That's actually... Some of the stuff is actually useful for the next camp, for the expansion pack. Okay, this is Deadly Weaponer. Oh, this improves your critical chances. Might as well go for a shock-resistant, profane, shocking weapon. Thundering Weapon adds sonic damage. You know, in case you don't like a hedgehog or anything, you can use it against him. Vampiric, Undead Bane. Oh, Undead Bane. This campaign's mostly about fighting the undead, so having something I can fight the undead with is probably in your best interests. So let's see, anything else actually? Nope, nothing new in the full plate, but although a tower shield might be useful. Tower shield, ready. Okay, tower shield. And
Everyone, follow me. I am listening.
Follow me.
I mean, the tower shield though does add an attack penalty,
What do you want?
but shouldn't matter too much. Alright, anyway, I think... Oh, studded leather armor, we're good, we're good. Let's get going to Neverwinter, and actually start what this game's all... and go to the city this game mentions all the time, Neverwinter. And what better way to go to Neverwinter than at night? Hence the name. Ha ha ha, ha ha. Yeah. Let's do this thing.
My greetings to you.
Go find someone else to bother. Alrighty then, let's head out then. Let's go to Neverwinter. Oh. Cutscenes. Cutscene time. Lots of cutscenes. Who are these people? Guy who attacked the village. What's he doing here?
The shard you have found. Show it to me.
Yes, Sierra?
Ah, he's got a master to report to, or a mistress, whatever you want to call it.
Sierra? Is that what you sought?
No, it is much more. Forget the betrayer. Forget our vengeance. These shards, they must all be found.
Foreshadowing.
Whatever forces you need, we shall grant you. But these shards must be ours.
Of course, Sierra. It shall be done.
Yeah, when they say, forget the betrayer, forget everything else, that's foreshadowing for the next campaign, Mask of the Betrayer.
Dalrin. Lord Dalrin now, I hear.
More echoes.
Who's there?
Come now. You remember? Has it really been so long?
You... But you died at the battle at West Harbor.
Delayed, perhaps. My imprisonment was most distressing. But dead? Now how could I die with so much left unfinished?
Scary.
And there is so much more left to do.
think he's still breathing. You need to do a good job at killing him. Neverwinter.
So this is Neverwinter? Suppose it's passable for a city built by humans. Can't say I care for it, though. You want a proper city, you build down, not up.
This place
Your
feels
fortress.
unnatural. The wood and stone, it's as if they've been silenced.
I wish you'd both be silent. The entire trip was just one long whine from the two of you.
Oh, me stomach feels funny. This boat rocks like a baby's cradle.
This water is so unnatural and deep, not like the swamp of dead people I grew up in. Not that I've got great memories of this place, but it's home. So, where are we going first?
Where are we going first? There is no hurry. Let's explore a little.
Is that wise? We are still being hunted. And without the land to warn us when enemies are close, we could be placing ourselves in danger.
Tree worshippers, right. Besides, I could use a good stiff drink to drown out the memory of that boat trip.
Hmm.
Good idea. I've got a few things I need to
No, you
unload as
don't.
well. Let's not be too obvious, though, all right? The docks can get kind of rough at times.
I mean, it's nighttime and all that. It's still lying at. No, it's not.
Believe me, I know Neverwinter pretty well. Let's get going. I've got gold burning a hole in my pouch and I'm looking to spend it.
Yeah, you mean I've got the gold? I have the gold. You have nothing. Just want to check, see if I lost any influence. No, I didn't. Alright, so let's see. I wonder how much time I have left. Okay, 11 minutes in. Alright. Normally when I play this game, I don't go straight to the Duncan's Inn over there, the Sunken Flagon. No, I don't want to do that. I like to explore around the city and get all these side quests done, so then I can do the rest of the quests. There are a couple of side quests you need to get done. And what better way to do it than to go wander around for a bit. Talk to the city watchman. But anyway, this is the city of Neverwinter. This is the Docks District. Neverwinter is divided into 3 different districts. There's the Noble District, there's the Docks District, and there's this district, and then there's the Merchant District. The Docks District has a few quests. The Merchant District has a few quests, and the other district has a few quests. And we got some. We've already got trouble. Some people have already followed us into the city. Yep, kill that guy. Let's go loot some stuff. Okay, didn't drop any bladeling spikes or whatever. Alright, so there's also some places where you can buy stuff. For example, if you go here, there's a armor merchant, there's a weaponsmith here. Armor smith. So we go to the high traffic area, what do you have for sale? Again, that sale bastard keeps getting all the good stuff. Alright, so I could have bought my armor here as well. In fact, I probably would have better armor here. You don't get heavy armor +1s until later on in the campaign. Like I think Act 2 is when you start seeing heavy armors +1, even though everything else is already at +1s. Yeah, for some reason this is actually pretty good armor to have. Yeah, it's pretty good armor to have, but I can't really afford it. Like I said, you don't have the money, then you gotta make do with what you've got. Okay, we have the weaponsmith over here, Ripco. How's business for you? What could be better? I don't know. Stuff. Halberd does electrical damage. Sounds important. Alright, what was it? Yeah, okay. So let's see. Warhammer +1. Yes, Kelgar needs the Warhammer.
Yes.
Hurt the sandstorm. At least not a Darude. Ha 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 ha. No. Okay, well, maybe I should have no, then I wouldn't be able to afford it. This is probably another one on the list. Now, War Mace is sounds good. Great Sword +1, Foundation +1. The Bone Phoenix is going to serve me quite well for some time. The Elven Court Bow. Mighty is that puts your strength. It includes your strength bonus of with your attack. So if something's got mighty on it, if you've got a strength bonus of +3, it'll add that +3 to your attack. So it's useful. It's useful, I guess. Let's see. Can I get the? Is there a recipe for anything for it here? I just wonder if I get the recipe for the heavy shield made of mithril. So that way I can get the benefits of the heavy shield and not have the spell failure. Let's see, recipe. Nope, still not here. I mean, I could wield it now, but it's got a 15% chance of spell failure. Then again, I'm not using a lot of spells, am I? But in case I actually want to start using spells, I want to know. Okay, City Watch building is here. Oh, that's right, I want to talk to Marshal Cormac. Yeah, it's important to talk to Marshal Cormac about getting a reward for my service was done. Hello, you two. Must be someone you can spare, Lieutenant. He's the first taker standing as his thugs and deserves our protection. You know that our men have availed to me. You also know the efforts have been taken to weed out the turncoats. Yeah, postpone the sweep. Politics and stuff. Can't done any favours. Postpone the sweep, assign some men to the shopkeeper. Hello, I'm here. No reward is necessary. Okay, so I didn't get a reward. Oh well. Yeah, I could not open that lock, but I'm not going to. Nothing else. If you want to report a crime, talk to the marshal. He's the marshal in these here parts. Alright, so it was important I did that one because, in that spot where I got attacked by those bladelings, I think there's someone else through there now. One encounter per customer. I've got a wounded wolf here. Well, good thing I have a druid on my team. She'll know what to do. Hello, wounded wolf. How's it going? What's it doing? Is there anything you can do to help? The blood is so thick I can barely make out the wounds. Are you from the circle? I'm going to Scooby-Doo accent now. How'd you come to be wounded? It is far from my lands. I am a messenger, only from the Circle of the Swords. From the Circle of the Swords at Neverwinter Wood, sent to one upon the Circle of the Mare. Yeah-oh, Raggy. How'd you come here? I picked up your scent, Raggy. The scent of the Maiden's Glade outside these city walls, and against my instincts I tried to come and find you. City guard attacked, he's hurt. Mortar troll changing shape. Well, let's see, yep. He wants me to look for, okay, he wants to know, wants to find out more what's going on in the Neverwinter Woods. Okay, we mentioned we fought someone else, Kayla's dead. Fate of the Circle, she's been away for some time. These shards I'm carrying, yes, because I'm blabbing everything about what I've done. Okay, look for others of the Mare. We will go there when we can. We'll go to this thing. Okay, there's a thing called a Sky Mirror. He wants me to... I need to contact the Elders, so there's a thing called a Sky Mirror which I can go to contact them. Essentially what the dialogue is saying. I skipped through a lot of this dialogue. Even on my first playthrough, I skipped through a lot of dialogue. Because honestly, I can't keep myself entertained very much. As you can tell by all the yawning. Looks like trouble here. So, entropic warding.
Coming back to the city was a mistake, Neeshka. You didn't think you'd slip in unnoticed, did you?
No, I'm just surprised it took you this long to notice. So who's wasting their money on you this time, Benin?
Uh-oh.
That's right, Benin. You think I'd come back without some muscle on my side? Well, you thought wrong, and I'm still waiting for an answer. You're too stupid to come here on your own. So who sent you?
Leldon's still got a bounty out on you, Goat Girl. He's even upped the price for those horns.
So yeah, Neeshka's, rather on the fence a bit, who paid you this time? Then when I mention, hey, I'm here to help you, she all of a sudden gets all really tough and intimidating. Yeah, I brought muscle. I can kick your ass. And I'm like,
So what'll it be, Benin? Run now, or let me remove that empty head from your neck?
Brave talk, girl, but your luck's run out. I'm gonna send you back to the 9 hells, where your kind belongs.
Hey, home is where the heart is. and I'm staying right here in Neverwinter.
Well, looks like we got another idiot. Either they're foolish or either on Saren's payroll or they are just foolish. Either way, we are doing a favor for the universe if we wipe these idiots out.
Looks like Leldon's in for
Sword
more
clipping.
disappointment. That was fun.
That's the spirit. A little battle was all we need to get the blood pumping. Almost wish they lasted a little longer.
Fun? Someone wants Neeshka dead.
Agreed. If this is a slice of life within Neverwinter, we were better off outside than inside.
Yeah, but we're still standing and they're not. Great, isn't it?
Sword clipping.
I wonder how much the bounty is for me now.
What is this, One Piece? You know, you get a higher bounty, it means you're a much better pirate than everyone else. Yeah! Haha! This guy, you've got like a 2 million berry bounty, don't ya?
Leldon still can't admit that he's the second best thief in Neverwinter. He's taken things a little too personally, if you ask me. Well, Leldon and I pulled a job about a year ago. Big haul, too. You should have been there. I was brilliant.
Maybe not.
So we get back to our hideout and start to divide up the loot, and that's when old Leldon demands a bigger share. I'm the one who got us past the guards and past the trap at the vault. Leldon was just baggage. He claims he planned it all. Not much of a plan if you don't know the guard patrol routes or that the vault is trapped. If it weren't for me, he would have never have gotten past the front door.
So it's like Invisible Link. It's like me playing Invisible Link then, you know. I just barge in through the front door and shoot all the guards. When I should be, you know, sneaking past the guards, making sure the safes aren't alarmed or anything. And then it turns out they're alarmed anyway, and Incognito's terrible at hacking through things. I want to hear the rest of the story, though.
So anyway, there's Leldon demanding a bigger share, and he's definitely planned this part out. He hired Benin and his boys as muscle to make sure I agree. Well, the odds weren't in my favor. I'm delicate, you know. So Leldon and I argued for a bit, but I wasn't gonna win that one, so I got my tail out of there before Benin got antsy. What's worse is they didn't just take my share. They took everything I had. And I wasn't in much of a position to argue, you know?
Geez, voice dissonance there. It was very, very faint and quiet. And then something goes really, really loud! Yeah. If your eardrums have been shattered, that was me. Or Neeshka did it.
Oh, well, I couldn't just let things stand as they were. I mean, I am the best. Leldon's good, and he gets lucky sometimes, but he can't hold a torch to me. So I broke back into his place, stole all the loot, every last copper, and left a note explaining to him how I got past each one of his traps. I didn't get everything they stole back, especially some of the more precious things. But Leldon probably sold them by now anyway. Too bad. And still, I got back way more than my share.
Okay, what happened to all that money? Seriously?
Well, you know, a few coins here, a few coins there. It adds up. I have expenses. And stuff.
Yeah. And you probably spent it on that potion to get you out of there. The attack will protect you.
Hey, thanks. You know, letting you team up with me was a really good decision. I mean, you actually helped me. And you insult me a lot less than the other people do.
Before echoing our leader's pledge, next time it would help if we knew there were people hunting you to begin with. And why, since they seem to have their reasons.
Right. Of course I will. That's all of it, I swear. Anyway, about this mess. I guess the watch will clean these bodies up. Or maybe there will be a rain or something. Let's go.
Yeah, you lose influence if Eleni you pledge that, but I'm not too worried about, as I keep saying that about everything. Yeah. Just Eleni. Right, so, Neeshka and Leldon. Supposed to go to the Sky Mirror. Supposed to go to some kind of Sky Mirror going on. But, anyway, I'm gonna head out to the docks, and I wanna get at least start a few side quests. Okay, because we've got two different districts here. We've got the Merchant Quarter and the Docks District. So if you go to the Merchant Quarter, immediately after that ambush, you know what will happen? 13 more areas will have to load up, of course. But another thing will happen is that the I want to advance Neeshka's plot here. Hey, look, we've got Tremel. I wonder what this Tremel dude's all about. Don't mind us if we just rest here for a bit. Yeah, just don't mind. I'm just gonna rest a bit, and let's go! Kill 'em
I'm
all.
disappointed. I thought you'd be harder to find than this, Neeshka. Leldon's been after you for some time now.
If I didn't want to be found, you'd still be stumbling around in the dark, Tremel. Tell Leldon to back off, or I'll be coming for him.
Oh, not again. Oh no, not again.
Leldon's not just paying me gold for this. He's also bringing me in as his partner, just as soon as I bring him your horns.
You're doing this to become Leldon's partner? Trust me, I'll be doing you a favor, killing you.
Oh dear. Walk away, Tremel.
You're acting like this is some kind of choice. You're all marked, and I intend to collect. Come on, demon girl. Let's see if you're as hard to kill as they say.
Well, looks like these idiots are looking for a beating. Good thing. I can provide them with the beating they deserve. Stupid thugs. Oh, he's set to parry mode, is he? Doesn't matter. Parry mode. I'd like to see you parry this! Well, okay, you probably can parry this, but...
I think we've had enough of this one.
kill them all.
Leldon's more obsessed than I thought. I wonder how many of his goons will have to carve up before he gets wise.
I think it's time we pay him a visit.
I guess you're right. As much as I'm enjoying tweaking his nose, Leldon's getting out of hand.
I'm not certain Leldon is the one we need to worry about. At least he makes his grievances plain.
He'll be ready, though. Since he knows I'm here, he's got to know that I'll be coming for him.
Let's see. Let's see. I could go for that one.
I don't plan to kill him. This'll be too much fun to ruin it by killing him. Look, Leldon's not going to give up. Trust me, he was my partner. I know him. He's got a soft spot, though. There's this coin of his that he thinks is lucky. He always has it with him on jobs. Couldn't stop playing with it. Real annoying. He's probably got it well protected, too. So I want to steal it out from under his nose.
Wait, a coin? Wait.
If theft got you and us in this trouble to begin with, I fail to see how it will solve matters by stealing again.
Don't you see? If I can get my hands on that coin, he might give up. After all, without it, his plans will always fail. At least he thinks so.
Seriously, a coin? I don't know.
I don't think it's even a plan. It doesn't even make sense.
I prove I'm better than he is by getting around his guards and traps. He gets worried, loses his nerves, and the attacks stop. What's not to like?
I'll tell you what's not to like. Anyone willing to resort to murder over a theft isn't likely to stop because it's done to them a second time. And furthermore, it has nothing to do with why we're here in the city. Not at all. If we want to do something, we should seek out the druid lore masters in Neverwinter Wood, as I suggested.
Oh, so is that your problem? That we're not doing what you want to do? Maybe you haven't thought of this, but maybe there's a reason you haven't come across any druids. Have you thought of that? Maybe they're all gone, or in hiding, or they just gave up their duties, kind of like you have by being in the city. I mean, why are you even here? Huh? Why?
Ooh, cat fight! Cat fight! Calm down!
Why are you siding with her? Why doesn't she answer my question?
You are right, of course. I should not be here. But I do not know where else to go, and the only clues as to what may have happened to my circle may lie with those shards. So yes, I do not wish to be in this city. I do not wish to be a burden, but I do not know what else to do to help. All I can think of is seeking out the druids in case they know what we can do. But I will go along with whatever our leader decides. If we help you, so be it. If not, then I will stand by that decision as well.
Well, all right. Maybe I wasn't explaining it well enough. But if we grab that coin from Leldon's stash, well, at least we'll have something to bargain with. He really likes that coin.
Yeah, okay. I'll do it.
Thanks. And believe me, I know what I'm doing. I've already told you I won't let anything happen to you.
We better do it. Where can we find him?
It's been a while since I was in the city last. I doubt any of my old contacts will want to talk. Looks like Leldon's got some influence in this district. Ophala would know where he is, though. She knows just about everything that goes on here and in Black Lake. Yeah, she might be able to help us. We should go talk to her.
Ophala?
She owns the Moonstone Mask here in the Merchant Quarter. It used to be a place for people who, needed some privacy. She's cleaned it up quite a bit since the war, though. I kind of preferred it the way it was, though. But hey, it's her business. Anyway, she knows about pretty much anything that goes on in the district. Not surprising, considering the kind of place the Moonstone Mask used to be. I'd prefer to torture the information out of Leldon's thugs. But I guess this way is easier, and not as messy.
Yeah, maybe we should interrogate them. No, they probably got mimetic training on them. Besides, all the information would be useless. Yeah, that sort of thing, but yeah. Let's check our time. 30 minutes in. I'm going to cut the video here off and then start another one as I get I'm going to get at least a few side quests started and then do them. Maybe pursue Neeshka's line a bit more. But up in Stars RJ, and I've tipped the scales in the favour of Neverwinter. Signing off.